Today, I am going to take you inside of one of the most interesting places in the world. Some would refer to it as the Dubai of Iran. I am in a place known as Kish Island, which is right in the Hormuz Strait, Arabian Persian Gulf, depending on which side of the Persian or Arabian Gulf you're on. And we are going to be exploring all over this island to find out if it's really like Dubai. They say this is completely different. They say Americans don't even need visas here. They say it's an island nothing like the rest of Iran. While the rest of Iran has strict dress codes and layered rules, Kish feels way more relaxed. High-end malls and even a school bus turned into a coffee shop. And with about 40,000 residents, the island blends modern luxury with Persian warmth in a way you just don't expect. And in this video, I'll take you through the 15 best things to do in Kish Island, from wild adventures to calm sunsets. So let's jump right in. Number 1 on the list is to take the Kish cable car, also known as the Telecubby, to get a full view of the island from above. All right, and look right there, we've got the cable car. Who is ready to go cruising? Looks like right over here, we're gonna pick up some tickets. It is a brand new cable car that gives you panoramic views over the sea, beaches, and cityscape. It's a smooth ride, family friendly, and especially beautiful around golden hour. You can actually hop on the cable car from Mica Mall. Number 2 on the list is to explore Karis underground city. Oh, it looks like we get a lot of foreigners here because we've got AED and USD. Salam. This 2,500-year-old underground aqueduct has been transformed into a walkable museum with coral ceilings, historical exhibits, and ancient water channels. So we're here in the underground city, which is a pretty fascinating place, given the fact that how old it is and the technology people had even back in the day when we thought they didn't have any technology. But that's far from reality because they were able to work with this kind of natural system and have this underwater cave system that stores 6 kilometers worth of water. Now, as we're walking through here, we can see about 1 kilometer of the rainwater, and this is fresh water in here. So this is how the villagers and the people back in the day were able to survive on this island because, once again, we're on an island and we're surrounded by the Deria, as they like to call it, or the sea or the Bahar. And so, of course, you're gonna have all that salty water. They didn't have those fancy desalination processes and factories like we have in the modern world. So they had to essentially harvest the rainwater and then be able to collect it all in here. And then they had essentially an unlimited water supply. You're literally walking through Kish's ancient lifeline, and it's cooler temperature-wise and vibe-wise than most places on the island. Pretty fascinating, especially to be underground here and finally find a place that has some natural AC. I would bet without knowing, without asking, that this is where the villagers love to hang out during the summer months of June, July, and August. Number 3 on the list is to catch the sunset at Toranj Hotel Cafe. There's no better way to end the day than sipping tea or juice at the Toranj Hotel's cafe as the sun sinks into the sea. The colors hit differently here. Golden skies turning pink and purple over the water villas. And even if you're not staying here, it's worth coming just to experience sunset. Number 4 on the list is to stay in an over-the-water villa at Toranj Hotel. If you want the Maldives experience in Iran, this is it. Oh my God, what a dream. This is literally Maldives of Iran. I was thinking Dubai of Iran, but no, this is literally Maldives of Iran. We have golf carts to get around to the rooms, and we have this wooden pathway that leads us through this incredible atmosphere. You have these houses that are all sitting up on stilts, nice sweet sounds of birds chirping. Toranj offers luxury overwater villas with glass floors, private decks, and uninterrupted sea views. All right, so we are entering in right now in the second largest over-the-water villa that they have here. And look at this. You can see down in there. You can literally walk over the water. And this is the sunset side. So right out here, sadly it's a cloudy day today, but hopefully a little bit later on the sun's gonna come out and we're gonna be able to enjoy that beautiful sunset. But as you can see, you've got like private balconies. You can't see into other people, so you know you can totally enjoy your time here in full privacy. You wake up to the sound of gentle waves and a sunrise over the Gulf. It's just something you'll never forget. And by the way, guys, if you're thinking about visiting Iran, I am currently writing a full ebook on the country that will cover all of the best places to visit. And right now, I'm actually offering a special pre-sale rate that will be available until I release it later this year. So definitely go ahead and grab this if you want to learn more about Iran, and especially if you're planning on visiting the country. And number 5 on the list is to rent a scooter and explore the island. All right, so we're getting ourselves a nice electric moped for the day, and comes out to about 15 million, and at the time of the current exchange rate, it's about 20 bucks for the day. This is easily the best way to see Kish, is to hop right on one of these electric scooters and ride the coastal road that wraps around. You'll pass beaches, palm trees, quirky attractions, and tons of photo spots. The interesting part is these scooters are all electric, so you need to be even more careful when crossing the paths since they don't make much noise like a typical scooter or moped would. All right, well, this is a nice little cruiser. It is a great way to see the islands, is just cruising, or the island, cruising on these electric bikes. The scary part is they're pretty quiet, so people can't hear when you're driving. Number 6 on the list is to go parasailing. If you're feeling adventurous, parasailing here gives you sky-high views of the turquoise water and beaches. There are tons of places to rent from. Just head down near the main beaches, and if you don't find someone, they're probably gonna find you. Number 7 on the list is to take a boat cruise and head out on the water. We're gonna be hopping on this one. Salam. Good, and you?
I'm perfect, bro.
Fantastic. Ali.
What's up, Ali?
Yeah.
My name is Iman.
No, my name's Mac. I was saying Ali like I'm perfect.
What is your name?
Mac.
Mac?
Yeah.
Where are you from, Mac?
America.
Is it?
Yeah. And I will say a huge shout out to my buddy Iman for taking me out and showing me the ultimate sea day. If you want to rent a boat, you can hit him up at iman.buddy on Instagram, and you can actually hire him to take you on one of his boats. So whether you're just thinking about cruising, swimming, or just catching the sunset with music on blast, this is hands down one of the most fun ways to enjoy Kish. Number 8 on the list is to visit Mica Mall, which is Kish's fanciest mall. All right, so here we go. We are going to be heading into Mica Mall, which is the #1 mall here in Kish Island. It actually feels like it's dropped straight out of Dubai, complete with luxury brands, high-end design, and a wide open air-conditioned space. So this is inside Mica Mall, and look at this right there in the center. That is skydiving right there. So you can do indoor skydiving. It's a great place to cool off midday, do some shopping, or you can even find a food court and grocery store down in the basement. We're gonna see the full process. Gets that right in.
Oh yeah. When you're traveling to Iran, you can obviously find like more modern or westernized cuisine, or you can find the recipes that date back thousands of years in one of the oldest civilizations in the world. Welcome to Iran.
Number 9 on the list is to grab a coffee at the cafe in Mica Mall.
Seb bakhair, baro.
Dar, Sobh Bekhair. Are you ready to go to have a breakfast and a nice coffee here?
Oh yeah, it sounds delish. We're gonna have to head into the #1 coffee shop.
There's a sleek minimalist cafe inside Mica Mall that's become the meeting spot on the island. So whether you're after a matcha, cold brew, or just need Wi-Fi and a comfy chair, this place delivers. And it's also one of those spots with that modern Instagrammable vibe. And trust me, everybody in Kish hangs out here, so it's cool to check it out both during the day and in the evenings.
We're gonna start the day, but without nuclear coffee, nothing is possible for us. So now we needed to just wake up.
Exactly. We got a nice iced latte here in Kish Island once again. This place is living up to its name, the Dubai of Iran here. Everything's modern, including a nice little coffee shop, fresh orange juice, fresh latte, delish hazelnut cookie, and an espresso shot for Baro.
Dar.
Number 10 on the list is to eat at Marina Vibes restaurant. If you want a club-like feel, minus the alcohol, you are in Iran, don't forget. With great food and a view, Marina Vibes serves up seafood, burgers, and international dishes right along the water. The decor is vibey, the views over the marina are second to none, and the overall feel to it is elite.
Guys, look at this view right over the marina here. We've got this lookout area right down there.
Number 11 on the list is to visit the American School Bus Cafe. This quirky cafe built into a retro school bus brings something unexpected to the island. It's a popular hangout for locals and travelers alike, offering snacks, smoothies, and some great music. It feels like a roadside stop on Route 66, except you're in a southern Iranian island. What a juxtaposition if I've ever seen one. Number 12 on the list is to explore the Arabic Quarter. This part of Kish offers a glimpse into the island's historic roots and Arabic influence. With traditional architecture, quiet streets, and a laid-back vibe, it's great for slow wandering and enjoying some delicious food and even some traditional dances. Number 13 on the list is to go wakeboarding at the wakeboard park. Yes, Kish has a full wakeboarding setup with cable pulls and jumps for those who are into water sports. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned rider, the instructors are helpful and the setup is solid. To be honest, I didn't expect to find this here, but it made it that much more of a cool surprise once we did. Number 14 on the list is to go scuba diving. Kish's coral reefs and clear waters make it a surprisingly good place to dive. You'll spot colorful fish, underwater caves, and in some spots, sunken wrecks. The great news is that it's beginner friendly, and most dive centers offer full packages including equipment and instructions. And last but not least, number 15 on the list is to go swim down at the Ocean Water Park. This is Iran's first outdoor themed water park, and it's surprisingly impressive. From adrenaline pumping slides to relaxing lazy rivers, Ocean Water Park has options whether you're a thrill seeker or just want to float and chill. And the last thing I want to mention is a huge shout out to my friend Ali, who runs the Instagram page at kish.zone, as he took the time out of his day to join both myself as well as my tour guide for all of Iran, Isan.
All right, Baradar, so tell us a little bit about your tours you do all over Iran.
We're doing the tours all across the country, as I told you, based on your interest. If you want to see the Shiraz, Tehran, Isfahan, this is the classic route. So if you have a short time, usually you can just go to the center of the country. But if you can come here, 14 days or more, then you have this possibility to see the nature and the history and the culture mixed together.
And I will put both of their info below. But overall, Kish honestly surprised me. Not just with how modern and relaxing it is, but with how many different sides it has. One minute you're cruising the coast on a scooter, the next you're diving with tropical fish or sipping coffee in a luxury mall. It's a little pocket of paradise, and I'd come back in a heartbeat. Let me know your favorite activity from the list or what you'd like to add for next time, and don't forget to check out the rest of my Things to Do series all over Iran. We have videos from all over the country, along with even more information in our Iran travel guide, all linked below.